Cobra Kai Season 4 made a comeback right in time for the new year, and although everybody else in the world is feeling celebratory for the event, our cast of heroes are not seeing how the events at the All Valley tournament took a turn for the worse. For today's episode, we'll be talking about Cobra Kai Season 5 details and secrets fans need to be ready for, so keep on watching if you don't want to miss out on the latest. So, are there any trailers for Season 5 yet? Unfortunately, the show hasn't released any trailers for their upcoming season, but usually they start to release in the months leading up to the release. If we take a look at Season 4 though, the first trailer dropped in early May 2021, and the rest of the other trailers and teasers came out a month before the show's release, but since we're still not sure when the premiere date will be, we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled at the first sign of the trailers. Who are the returning characters for Cobra Kai Season 5? Based on what happened last season, we are pretty sure that the majority of the cast of characters will return to reprise their respective roles in Season 5, especially those from the original Karate Kid franchise, so expect to see lead actors Ralph Macchio as Daniel LaRusso and William Zabka as Johnny Lawrence return. Aside from them, we might also be seeing Courtney Hengler as Amanda LaRusso, Vanessa Rubio as Carmen Diaz, Thomas Ian Griffith as Terry Silver, and Martin Kove as John Kreese. With Terry Silver, we can expect his character to play an important role next season, given how things turned out in Season 4. Another actor we think will make a return next season is Chozen, who is portrayed by the actor Yuji Okamoto. In Season 3, he played an important role by advising Daniel to help him defeat Cobra Kai for good, and his appearance during the final moments of Season 4 indicates that he may hold the key in Eagle Fang's comeback win in Season 5. Aside from these veterans, we'll most likely be seeing the students from each respective dojo, so expect to see the young blood of Cobra Kai next season, namely Zobra Maraduena as Miguel Diaz, Tanner Buchanan as Robbie Keane, Peyton List as Tori Nichols, Mary Mauser as Samantha LaRusso, Jacob Bertrand as Hawk, Joe Seo as Kyler Park, Gianni DeCenzo as Dimitri Axelopoulos, Sela Astria as Piper, Nathaniel O as Nate, Aiden Minks as Mitch, Khalil Everidge as Chris, Hannah Keppel as Moon, and Owen Morgan as Bert. Last season, we also saw several new characters make their screen debut in Cobra Kai, so we'll also most likely see the return of Una O'Brien as Devin, Dallas Young as Kenny Payne, and Griffin Santo Pietro as Anthony LaRusso next season. As of yet, we're not sure if Paul Walter Hauser, who made a surprise appearance as Stingray last season, will return to make a guest appearance in Season 5, so we'll just have to wait for further announcements regarding the show. What happens next in Cobra Kai Season 5? Both the cast and creators of the show are keeping a tight lip on what will take place in Season 4, both based on what happened last season. We have a general idea on what's to come next time around. A lot went down in Cobra Kai Season 4, and despite the joint forces between Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang, their partnership suffered a crushing defeat from Cobra Kai at the All Valley tournament, who not only dominated the girls category, but also took home the overall prize. Following Cobra Kai's landslide win, Terry Silver pledged to open more dojos across the valley, which may signify in the rise of opponents for Danny and Johnny's dojo, making it harder for them to rise up and fight back. With this in line, we'll most likely be seeing the fallout from the event, but fear not, since the show's overall theme is rising against the odds, so we'll still be rooting for the character's epic comeback next time around. In the meantime, what we're most excited about is the return of one of the fan favorites in the original Karate Kid franchise, Chozen. In the original film series, Chozen was Danny's main rival in the Karate Kid Part 2 as the top student of Sato's dojo. He made his Cobra Kai debut in Season 3, where the two met in Japan, where Danny goes on a life-changing journey. During this time, Chozen also revealed to him that there's a far deadlier aspect of Miyagi-Do that Mr. Miyagi didn't teach him. Seeing how the team lost to Terry Silver, Danny seeks Chozen to teach him how to take down Cobra Kai for good. Fans are already discussing several theories online about how Chozen will be Terry Silver's counterpart in Season 5, which got us all the more excited. The possibilities are endless. Cobra Kai co-creator Hayden Schlossberg revealed in an interview with comicbook.com, obviously things could get really heightened because you know that Chozen is the type of guy who, at least in Karate Kid 2, was willing to fight to the death. And we know that Terry Silver is willing to go to crazy lengths to stay in power, especially after what he did to Stingray in Season 4. So it has the makings of a big action-packed season. Co-creator creator John Hurwitz told Game Radar Plus in an interview with Chosen was one of their favorite characters in the franchise, and even went on to share how the scenes he had with Danny in Okinawa back in Season 3 were some of his favorites. We love that dynamic, and just what he, Okamoto, brings, Hurwitz shared, and beyond that, he's got demons. He has things that he's working through himself in life. So he is a fully realized character that has work to be done, and what better time for him to come to the United States and join the fight in the Valley than when Terry Silver is on top, because as we all know, Terry Silver is a very formidable opponent. Aside from Chosen's return, actor Jacob Bertrand, who portrays Eli Hawk Moskowitz, also shared in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that Season 5 will also portray unlikely team-ups, and that it was very fun getting to film with everyone. So could this mean everyone will be facing off next season, or will all of them be present in celebration for something? For now, we could only speculate. Then there's also John Kreese, who ran into a bit of trouble by the end of the last season. As it turns out, Terry Silver orchestrated Kreese's arrest by framing him for the beatdown Terry did to Stingray. And now that Kreese is prison-bound, there's no telling what could happen to him in Season 5. But if there's anything we're sure of, Kreese won't take this betrayal lightly, not to mention the fact that Terry also threatened his prized pupil Johnny Lawrence. We're sure Kreese will exact payback one way or another, or even better, maybe this also sets up the unlikely team-up. Jacob Bertrand shared in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, as for the Young Bloods, we may also see the teams swapping players, namely Tori and Samantha. We know how much of a formidable fighter Tori is, and the past few seasons we've seen how pent up she was, which made her joining Cobra Kai a better choice. But as per last season, Tori saw how twisted Terry Silver could be, which is what Danny frequently reminded her from way back. Sure, she's relentless, but she's not one to play dirty, and as of recent, she is showing signs of change for the better. Maybe next time we'll see Tori confront Terry for what he did, and when she does, it's possible that she may make a move to Eagle Fang. Samantha, on the other hand, is growing frustrated, and even more so with her recent loss. She did everything her mentors told her she needed to do, and yet it still ended up in failure. With Tori possibly joining Eagle Fang, maybe Samantha will switch over and join Cobra Kai instead, since they specialize in raw, unrivaled power. When will Cobra Kai Season 5 premiere? As of yet, we still don't have any news regarding Season 5's premiere date on Netflix, but what we do know is that filming for the upcoming season already wrapped up ahead of Season 4's release. As confirmed by the actor who plays Johnny Lawrence, William Zabka, in an Instagram post back in December 2021, if we take a look at Cobra Kai's premiere dates for the last two seasons and base it on Season 5's release date, then we're pretty sure we will be seeing the return of Cobra Kai sometime in late December 2022 or January 2023. So definitely sometime around those holidays for sure. But there's always a possibility of the show releasing on an earlier date, so here's hoping we could see the return sooner rather than later. And that's pretty much everything we know so far about Cobra Kai Season 5. What do you think will happen next season? Let us know in the comments below. Before you go, don't forget to hit like and subscribe with that notification bell on, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.